Hello, everybody, and welcome to FX Street. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Terra or Luna. But before we actually dive deep into the technicals, I want to direct your attention to the FX Street YouTube channel. If you enjoy the content that we put out, and if you want to stay updated to the hottest trends in the cryptocurrency market, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. You can also follow us on Twitter at FXSCrypto. So there's a couple things here about Luna. So I'm on a daily time frame right now, and Luna seems to have set up a new all-time high at roughly 104.85. Right, so there's a couple things that you need to watch out for because I feel like this is a local top now, and we're going to see a retracement. The extent of this retracement is yet to be determined, right? So bottoming and top process are usually kind of similar. There are multiple patterns for bottoming, but this is a very frequently occurring pattern that I see. Price forms a low and then dips lower and then proceeds to go higher. So what's important is you got to observe this low and then another low, right? If this structure occurs somewhere near probably a demand zone or probably a good support level, this is your sign that the price is going to reverse next, right? As an example, I want to show you this over here. Price formed a low on 18th November at roughly $38.8, and then we dipped below that $37, just a dollar difference, right? So we dipped below that, and then price proceeded to move higher, right? So this was, if you just extend your thing over here, so you can see this was a major support level. The price dipped below that, and price moved higher, right? Similarly, we saw something similar happen up here. Price formed a local top. This was an all-time high here on 24th December at $101.34. But the price consolidated for 2 days and then made a new high at 103.69 and then dumped, right? So now we're seeing a similar structure form right here, where Luna set up a new all-time high at $104.85. Right, I'm expecting the price to retrace all the way down to this demand zone here, one-day demand zone extending from $71 to $78. Right, so from the current position, this would be a 17% downside. Beyond this, right, if you look at it from a daily time frame, there is a huge gap that extends all the way from $53 to $71, but it's not really accurate FVG because there was the wicks actually traveled lower and higher, right? So I'm not going to consider this. This would have been a really good FVG. From here to here was a good FVG, which the price filled after it bottomed somewhere here and then went higher, right? So due to these massive wicks down and upside, so there isn't really FVG, so I'm not expecting a mean reversion. But apart from that, you could see the price kind of, even if price invalidates the demand zone here, there could be a bounce off of $69, right? If that level fails to hold, it would probably come around $59, $60, right? So these two levels are kind of like a long-term prediction, and hence they tend to be uncertain. But what's certain is right now we have this massive gap. The 17% downswing seems likely. So I don't see Luna making new all-time highs as of now because Bitcoin kind of looks vulnerable and it's heading lower. So I'm expecting something similar to occur for Luna over the next few days, right? This is the first scenario. And the second scenario, we could see something like this play out. Price comes down. Maybe it doesn't retest the demand zone, goes up, retests this level here again and forms a triple top. Price forms a swing high and then deviates above that swing high and then retests the swing high again, right? So this could be a possible scenario that could play out. So either way, I don't see much of an upside for Terra. As for the downside, it should be capped at $71, right? A daily candlestick close below this would invalidate this particular demand zone, and you can expect Luna to probably retest the $69 support level. So that's it for Luna. If you enjoyed this analysis, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.